Greetings and welcome to Maximize This Moment. Today, I would like to talk about rules without mercy. The word of the Lord is found in Exodus, the 5th chapter, verses 6 through 8. That same day, Pharaoh gave this order to the slave drivers and overseers in charge of the people. You are no longer to supply the people with straw for making bricks. Let them go and gather their own straw. But require them to make the same number of bricks as before. Don't reduce the quota. They are lazy, that is why they are crying out, "Let us go and sacrifice to our God." Make the work harder for the people so they keep working and pay no attention to their lives. Rules without mercy. The immediate effect of the work was to make it worse for Israel, not better. Rules without mercy. Bricks are often made of clay and straw kneaded together. Straws have an acidic content that makes brick stronger. Like we are experiencing today, confronting the evil of Egyptian bondage would not be quick or easy. My brothers and sisters, I am reminded a century has passed since the 19th Amendment to the United States Constitution that guaranteed American women the right to vote on June 4, 1919. The 19th Amendment has changed the electorate forever. Etched in the annals of American history, you will find Carol Mosey Braun of Illinois, the first African-American woman elected to the U.S. Senate. Margaret Chase Smith of Maine, the first woman to serve in both houses of Congress. Nellie Ross of Wyoming, the first female governor. Patsy Mink of Hawaii, the first non-white woman and Asian American woman elected to Congress. Sandra Day O'Connor was the first female U.S. Supreme Court Justice. Shirley Chisholm of New York was the first African American woman elected to Congress. Without previously been appointed, Gladys Pyle of South Dakota became the first woman elected to the Senate. Winifred Huck of Illinois was the first woman to win a special election to Congress, and Nancy Pelosi is the first female Speaker of the House. My brothers and sisters, I am reminded that notably Ida B. Wells was an American investigative journalist, educator, and an early leader in the civil rights movement. She was also active in women's rights and the women's suffrage movement. Amid a world war and a flu pandemic, she was among women who demanded liberty. Ida B. Wells recognized lynching as an instrument of terror, yet risked her life as she demanded voting rights be inseparable from civil rights. Similar horrendous tactics are still alive today, yet again in the midst of a pandemic. Now the threat is against our rights to vote safely. Many Americans are going to vote by mail, opting for socially distanced voting. Mail-in voting has surged, but many cities lack the infrastructure to quickly process mail-in ballots. Nevertheless, we must exercise the power that we do have. I want you to maximize this moment. From the acronym S.T.R.A.W. Secure your absentee ballot if your state doesn't automatically send you one. Treat your right to vote like your life depends on it. Remember the women who fought for the right to vote. Remember the laws that were intentionally implemented to restrict your right to vote. Rules without mercy. And remember all who died for your right to vote. Awaken your understanding about voter suppression and work to build a culture of voting amidst your friends, colleagues, and associates. I want you to maximize this moment, for we are in a time of rules without mercy.